Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. What I'm getting right now is that you are in control. You are the authority. You are the only one that can do anything, that can change anything, that can accept anything. You are the only one that can dictate your emotions. So regardless of the news, regardless of the occasion, regardless of the situation, you have in control of how to feel, how you want to feel, how you prefer to feel. Now, how are you going to do that? By thinking. What are you thinking of? Where is your focus? Where are you paying attention to? What are you paying attention to? You see? It's going to be a shift. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a shift from negative to positive. How is this shift possible? Because you are the one in control. You are the one that got authority over your thoughts and emotions. So you can actually shift that by imagination. Here we are definitely talking about receiving a news, receiving some sort of information that is supposed to make you feel bad or put you in a low frequency. But here with the King of Swords, what you are doing is that you are shifting that energy into something positive. You are thinking of its opposite, which is plenty, which is safety. Let's clarify the whole thing. What is this Eight of Swords? You know, with this Eight of Swords, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting you receiving something. Let's say it can be a schedule. It can be your duty. It can be your homework. It can be, it's yours. What you are receiving, it's your thing for you to take care of. But in a way, when you receive that, you are looking at it like, hi. Oh, I get this, like I'm supposed to get this, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to take care of this, and you kind of go like, oh, okay. So that's the first energy. You see, but you see, I'm seeing people that are surrounding you. I see people that are surrounding you, and they're kind of looking at you, kind of going like, oh, look at them, they got that, they got so lucky. How are they so lucky? How are they so lucky? How come they got that? I got this and they got that. But you see, you are not even looking at them. You are not even aware of that. But you see the whole situation, you see it clearly. You see the whole situation clearly. And you're like, nah, I'm not gonna stay there. I'm not gonna stay in that energy. I'm not going to feel like that. I'm going to change it. Why? Because I can use my imagination and think of the beauty, think of myself as if I have that secure, as if I have the help that I need, as if I don't need anything else because it's all there. That's what you shift your attention to, instead of that, oh, I have this now, I have to deal with this. Right, let's clarify this. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Look, another example, because it relates the same way, even though here it's more towards finance and in a way, responsibilities. It's the same with health. Let's say losing weight. Okay? Yes, losing weight. Excuse me. I usually don't do this, but I don't really care anymore. It feels good to be free, right? Because I know there's gonna be sound outside, and I don't want it to be too loud. But we are going to continue here because this reading got to a point where it's very interesting. And I'm about to give an example about it's the same thing but with losing weight or gaining weight. Either or, it applies the same. Now, let's say if it's regarding losing weight, again, these are just examples. You can put it in whatever thing that you are dealing with. But the example, if you want to lose weight, you see yourself in the mirror and you're like, okay, I'm here and I want to lose weight, right? But you see, at first, it's almost like, wow, what the heck? I have to do all of that. I have to lose that much weight. I have to lower the number to that. What the heck? But you see, even people that are surrounding you, perhaps they have a more difficult situation where they they want to lose weight as well, but they are like almost 200 pounds over you. So they're looking at you like, oh, it's like you're looking at that, you're looking at your situation like if it's so difficult. It's like I have to lose 10, 100, 200 more than you. But you see, again, that's I don't know why that's coming up, but that's coming up. It's almost like people think that your situation is easy, and perhaps it is from their point of view, but to you, it's not. It's not easy like that. It's actually you are looking at it. At first, again, I love this because at first that's how you look at it. You look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, dang, I have to lose all that weight, or dang, I want to gain all that weight, but dang, I need to gain all of that. That's a first. Then with the King of Swords, that's when you snap out of that energy and you're like, ah, okay, I got this. I got this. And how do you do that? By start thinking of yourself without that weight or yourself with that weight. See, and you start seeing yourself, you start thinking of the ways, you start thinking yourself, you start imagining yourself either working out or eating that specific certain food. You start visualizing yourself as you want to be, as you want to look, as you want to feel, and you start focusing on that. That's all you do. You don't think about losing the weight or gaining the weight. You don't think about the methods and ideas. You just focus on yourself being, experiencing, feeling that as you want to be, exactly how you want to be. And you automatically you shift your focus, your energy from that negative point of view to that point of view where it's complete, where it's done, where you are enjoying it. Now, because the Six of Pentacles, let's get into all this. Let's clarify. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. This is a first. This is when you are dealing with the situation. This is when you're looking yourself in the mirror. We have Temperance. Beautiful. Three of Wands. Six of Pentacles again. That's beautiful because you are not only doing this, you are not only shifting your attention, your energy, but you are also sharing it. You see, here with Temperance, you had to make the decision. With temperance, you had to make the decision. No, 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 no. I'm in control. Here with the King of Swords, I'm in control. Well, I don't want to feel like this. I choose not to feel like this. I, 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 I don't want to feel like this. So with temperance, you're like, okay, let me do this, let me do that, let me shift something, let me adjust something, let me mix something, let me start thinking, let me start shifting my energy, my attention to the thing that it's done. I want to feel like this, I want to be like this, I want to experience this. And you make it happen. Why? Again, because you know, here with the King of Swords, you know you have the authority to shift your attention, to give your attention to that. And that's what it's going to be because you are putting your attention to that. You've heard it before. We become what we think about. So you start doing it. You shift your attention, your vision towards the good, towards the positive. After that, you don't just do it. This is the beauty about you. And here with temperance, it was supposed to happen to you so you can show others, so you can tell others, so others can see you, so others don't have to go through that or deal with that. And if they do, they can find some guidance because you are sharing it here with the Six of Pentacles. And we have it twice, different decks, Six of Pentacles. So you are definitely sharing this. Tell me about the King of Swords. And you see, with the Six of Pentacles, what I'm getting, you sharing this. With the King of Swords, it makes sense as well because look at the clothing. It's almost like it's what you do now. It became something that it's something that you do. And this is what you do with so much confidence. This is what you do with so much joy. Look at that face expression. Like I love to do this. I am great at doing this. And I've been doing it for some time where I love to share this. I love to do this. And this is what we do. Tell me about the King of Swords. This is what you share. This is why you share it. It's beautiful. See, you are sharing your own experience. And it's beautiful. Because looking at you now, excuse me, it's like, wow, thank you so much for sharing that. You're literally sharing how you shifted your attention, your energy, your focus from something negative to something positive. And you are sharing the change that you are sharing what happened for doing that. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Devil, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. It's beautiful. Because the Devil can just be the negative energy, negative thoughts, negative assumptions, negative points of views. So the point of the Devil is to cause confusion, stagnation, to cause negative thoughts. And it's almost like a natural phenomena. But again, because you run into your authority, to your power, to your knowing, this was not able to get in your way or to stop you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. The devil's the devil's point, its purpose, is to put you in the Two of Swords, which is stagnation, confusion, not being able to make a decision, not being able to see, not being able to know where the heck you are, and in a way, going against yourself, making you become defensive for no reason. It's right there. You are being defensive for no freaking reason. It's almost like, what's going on? So it's confusion, right? It's confusion, and I feel like by now we know that. But it's amazing because you know that you are in the King of Swords. You know you are the King of Swords. You know you have the authority. You know that you are the power, the ultimate power at the end of the day. You decided to choose your attention. You shifted your attention. You see? And it's amazing because look at the difference. Before it was in a way it's a stagnation, not being able to see, not being able to make a decision, to how free it is, how liberating. And we're talking about vision. The two of wands talks about vision. Very similar to the three of wands. Here, the only difference with the three of wands and the two of wands is that the three of wands, it was your vision. Here, we are only talking about your vision. Here with the two of wands, we're talking about your vision, but sharing it with the world. And again, here with the King of Swords, that's the vibe that I'm getting. That's what you do. You share a certain type or a certain vision for the world, but that vision includes your vision, includes your experience, what you had to go through, how you did something, how you changed something, and how you ended up where you are. And that was only by shifting your attention from something negative or viewing it from a negative point of view to a positive one, to one where the thing that you desire, it's done. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles definitely talks about sharing, helping, providing, being there for others, donating, funding. That's beautiful. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles. He also talks about a goal and fulfilling the goal. It's amazing because we have six pentacles. What I'm getting is that the goal was to get to the sixth pentacle. And for example, that was a donation, that was a funding, and where they had a goal, they have a goal. Well, they're getting to the goal. That's beautiful because as often I do run into pages where they need help, they're asking for help, and it's funding, and it's amazing because most of them they have a goal. You see, whoever I'm talking to, they are reaching the goal, and that's beautiful. Tell me about that. You know why they are reaching the goal? Because this individual that needed help or that needs help or that had a funding going on, you see, they are reaching the goal because they started to think of that freaking little bar all the way up, reached. They started to visualize the reached goal. They started to visualize the little bar all the way fulfilled. See, and at first, oh my, this is so beautiful. At first, when they first opened the funding, when they first opened the donation site, they were like, oh my God, the goal is $50,000. That is so much. How are we gonna get 50? That, oh my God. And a few days passed and they only got like $5, and they're like, oh no. But you see, again, I don't even know. I don't know if you even talk to them. If you talk to, but perhaps you talk to them, or they run into you, or they run into your words. I don't know what happened, but they run into you. They listen to you, and they said, "Why not try it? Why not try?" They started to try. They started to visualize. They started to focus their attention in the positive. And what is the positive? Seeing that $50,000 all the way up, reaching the goal. And they started to visualize that, and they started to feel it, and they started to feel good. They started to smile as they started to visualize, because like, oh my God, it's almost a miracle. I see the bar all the way full. You already know what happens. You already know what happens. The day comes where they check again and the thing is freaking full. And they have reached the goal. They have reached the goal. That's powerful. Dang. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, we have the Empress, the Moon, the Star. Yes, I was feeling that energy because it's so potent. It's so assertive, so straight up, so beautiful, powerful. We have the Empress, the Moon, the Star. This is almost like your own little secret, even though it's not a secret at all. The only thing is that you tried it. You gave it a try. You gave it a go. You said, why not? You did it. It worked. Now you feel like a freaking badass. You're feeling yourself because you have discovered such a power. Here with the moon, you don't even know how it works. You don't even know how it works. And what I'm getting, you don't even mind not knowing how it works. You just know it works. Here with the star. Oh man. You're about to do it. You are about to do it, but transparently. What does that mean? That you are about to do it for your own desires. Because here with the help fund, you were doing it for a cause, for a good cause, but you were doing it for, in a way, someone else, right? You had that going on for someone else, for a family member, a friend, someone that you knew, coworker. Now you're about to do it for you, and you are feeling yourself, and my goodness, this is powerful. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. This Four of Pentacles is you having it. You knowing that you have it. And what does it take? Your attention. Just shifting your attention to the thing that you desire. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Again, it just makes sense. It's secure. You got it. And here you are sitting on it like, yeah, I got it. I freaking got it. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, please. Ace of Wands. The Chariot. Four of Pentacles again. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. Yes, thank you. You are offering this to an individual that is experiencing something similar to what you experience over here with the Four of Swords. It's amazing because this is what you do. Here with the King of Swords, this is what you do. Here with the Chariot, this is what you do. It looks like you go all over the world, traveling, doing your thing, offering this to humanity. And it's simple because this individual, it's amazing because it's the same Four of Pentacles, just different deck. But you see there's a difference between you and them. You see slightly, not too much, but slightly, they are thinking of something negatively. You can see it in their face expression. You just like, oh yeah, I got it. It's like, yeah, I got it. I'm chilling. I'm good. It's amazing. Why? There's a slight difference, but that slight difference, that little difference makes the whole difference. You are thinking positive, they are thinking not so positive. Therefore, it creates the whole difference in the universe. Even though the difference is not so big as this, it's still a difference. They're thinking that not in a positive way. But that's the same thing. Perhaps because they can't see something, because they can't see it with the physical eyes, they can't see it right in front of them. They are not really trusting in it. That's the difference. And that's what you are offering here with the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. It's like you are traveling and you get to their city, you get to their town, and you get there offering them this. And at first, they look at you like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, I got it. Like, don't you see that I got it? It's like, yeah, you got it, but you are not at peace. You see, you are not joyful. You are not even positive. That is going to lead you to a place to where you don't want to be, because it will be negative. Negative thoughts can only create negative results. Positive thoughts can only create positive results. Negative thoughts can never create positive results. Positive thoughts can never create negative results. Very simple. The biggest difference in the world. Let's do an oracle for you, Pisces. Thank you so much. I love this reading. We have home. Let's do one more. Protection. So you are home. Within. Protect it. How can you protect your within? With positive thoughts. Positive emotions. You can change your emotions with your thoughts. You are the only one that can protect or not, because you're the only one that can deal with your thoughts. No one else. I mean, someone else can if you allow it, but that's the whole thing. Protect your thoughts, which is your home, your within. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Peace.